Hi. This week we are talking about slang terms. And I have yet to watch Xander's video, but I like his title. His title is No Slang Terms. I think that's what his title was. I hope that's what his title was. Oh my gosh. But yeah, because some words do offend me, and I'll get into that, but who am I to say that words that do not offend me don't offend anyone else, so then it's okay to use those? Like, yeah. So I guess, like, my brain. The most common and stereotypical slang word would be tranny. And while that does not offend me personally, I do know that it is a very offensive word to the majority of male to female transgender persons. And so, like, I have friends who are male to female, and I don't want to see them hurt, and I don't want to hurt them, and I don't want anyone to hurt them, so I don't think anyone should use the word tranny. And that's just how it is. I don't use the word retarded because I have a mentally retarded friend. So, like, it doesn't offend me because I'm not retarded, but it does offend my mentally retarded friend, and her parents, and her siblings, and her family, and some of our other friends, and it's the same exact way. Like, I don't walk around saying, oh, look at that fag. Why would I walk around and say, oh, look at that tranny? Like, that's ridiculous. I don't understand why anyone uses slang words like those at all, ever. It's dumb to me. And when people are like, oh, well, I'm black, so I can say nigger. No. If you don't want me to call you a nigger, you can't call yourself a nigger. I don't want people to call my friends tranny, so I don't use the word tranny, and I would appreciate it if no one used the word tranny. Like, that's just how it is. And I just don't get why people have to use words like that. Like, I do swear. I do use offensive words sometimes. But I have always felt, and will probably always feel, that if you have to use offensive words to get your point across, then you are not educated enough or knowledgeable enough about things in life or the vocabulary of your language. And I feel bad for you because words are beautiful, and even though I'm a math and science person, words are beautiful, and if you can't use words, you can't do anything. Like, if every other word that comes out of your mouth is the F-bomb, then you're really not that different than someone who can't speak your language, or a little baby goo goo gaga. I don't understand what that baby says. I don't understand what you're saying when you're all F this, F that. I don't get it. 'Cause I'm all hung up on the whole, I like start counting how many times you say the F word. So, yeah, really, I don't like it when people use any kind of offensive word, and I apologize if I ever use offensive words. I think I may have in a couple of previous videos. It's kind of I used to use offensive words, and I have since then matured, but it's a habit, and I'm breaking that habit. So if I do use an offensive word and I do offend you, I strongly apologize. And also, I think that this topic ties into a video on my personal channel. And I know that I really ask everyone to watch this all the time, but it means a lot to me when people watch this video because it really is how I feel, even though a lot of times I can't express that. So it's the featured video on my personal channel. My personal channel is Counting Sapiens, and I think that should be linked on the Transgentlemen collab channel. I hope it is. Oh my gosh, I hope it is. But, yeah. I, don't know how to function to, link you guys up. So if any of the guys on the channel want to do that for me, that would be sweet. I just can't figure it out. I'm never really on YouTube on the computer enough. I'm an iPod person, so, yep. And once again, I'm probably going to be the longest video this week. I apologize. I just like words. So, yeah. I hope you all have a good 6 days, 7 days, however many hours it is until I make my next video. And have a wonderful hump day. And it has been one full week of... not Ash Wednesday. It's been one full week since Ash Wednesday, but it's been one full week of Lent. So, happy Lent, happy hump day, happy leap day. It's leap day, happy leap day, happy everything. Happy trying to make the world less offensive one day at a time. Go out and be not offensive. See you next week.